Hey there. It's Alec. That's me. Yeah, I started a minute early. I live by my own rules. Deal with it. I am a hot mess, both in the Tim Gunn sense of not knowing how to dress myself, and in the fact that I am literally warm and a mess because I've been packing and moving all morning, and my air conditioners are still broken. So if I doze off in the middle of this, my apologies. Apparently, I'm going up against right now Reggie doing trivia night during the day. Didn't know. Sorry, Reggie. So I appreciate some people choosing to watch my face and my mouth words instead of Reggie and his nicer looking face and his better words and his free giveaways. Or maybe you're watching both, which is cool. You got 2 ears, right? Got some people in the chat. The lovely Sammy Strikes Back was first. Hi, Sammy. Conveniently, Comic Spectre, the man of the hour, also here, both giving me little hand waves. Hello. Just a little podcast. Welcome, Perry Comics. Good afternoon to yourself. Craig Boer, RJ Taylor. How big is your crib? Seems like a big move. This house is under 1,000 square feet. I just have a lot of crap, I'm realizing. Comic Spectre, you have not missed anything yet except me making fun of myself. What else is new? So, a few days ago, Comic Spectre messaged me and said, hey, I've got something coming your way. And I was like, that's unexpected. That's cool. I appreciate that. AOKs are just... I feel like I say this every time, but it never ceases to amaze me, the generosity of this community and how everyone is just so giving to each other. It's awesome. It's crazy. I've never been a part of anything like it, and it warms my little black heart. Discovery Bay Comics. What's up, JB? Thanks for joining us. So I got this. Look at this thing. It's tall and skinny, just like me. And it has a lot of instructions of not bending and stuff like that on it. I'm not quite sure how to dig into it. Big Lion Cat, what's up? Meow. Watching YouTube at work is the best. So yeah, I guess I'll just try to figure out how to do this. Get right to it. Don't want to yammer on too much. It's a giant comic book. What's up, Nemo? Thanks for stopping by. It is a disassembled comic book. It's like those food trends where they give you like all the ingredients of a meal on a plate, and they're like, "Ooh, it's disassembled. Pay more for this because we did not prepare it." So it's just all the pages of a comic book laid out flat. That's what I'm guessing it is. In reality, I'm guessing it's some sort of art print. But maybe I'm way off. Maybe it is a pair of socks. I thought it'd be cool to put your own comic book together. So I have, by the incomparable Chris Ware, a box called Building Stories, which you basically do that. I'll show it to you. It's right behind me somewhere. After I do this. It's like Build-A-Bear with a comic. I'd be into that. Okay. Let's see. This just packing. I'm trying, guys. I don't want to damage it. That's just a box. Okay. So this must be it. Now, usually I show he's either going to like it or hate it. I mean, those are always the two options, right? I suppose you could be indifferent, but that seems unlikely. Usually I show when I'm doing like mystery unboxing and stuff, I will show the camera at the same time, but I don't think that's going to be possible with this. So I'm going to peek at it first. Big Lion Cat also got a Comic Spectre AOK. What a generous guy. Holy shit. Pardon me. That is crazy. I know you're all dying to see what it is. I'm gonna make you wait. Because I'm looking at it. That's bonkers, man. This is original? Yeah, Comic Spectre is awesome, man. What a good guy. We've been chatting the last few days. He's a Sammy says rude. Okay, I'll show you guys. Turn it very carefully. Look at that. Holy smokes. There's a little inscription down there. Oh well, that logo is drawn. Let's see if I can. Nemo says, damn. That deserves a damn. That's insanity, man. So cool. Look at the detail on the gun. Like all the little wear marks. That's nuts. So much texture in that, just from that little stuff. That is badass, Kentucky Keys. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Man, that's incredible. You know, I really didn't know what to expect. He was like, oh yeah, I think it's going to be something that's pretty cool that you're going to really dig, or I forgot how he phrased it, but I was like, oh, okay. And like usually, I'm not complaining about any AOK, but usually it's comic books, and that's awesome because I collect comic books, and that's great. But man, I did not expect this. I'll tell you that much. That's bananas. Look at the size of it is. I just noticed on the back. I don't know if you can see this. It says right thumbprint, and then he signed it. Artist's name is Christopher Castillo. If you want to try to look him up, Castillo. Opens your brightens your day, brother. Every time you see it, I hope it's a highlight of your day. Yeah, man, this is. I can't wait to. One of the things I'm really excited to do in my new place is to hang a bunch of artwork, and I'm gonna have to find some sort of frame for this because it's gonna go up with the rest of them. Hopefully, it is standard size. Check out that right hand of doom. Awesome. Man, that's too much. You should do a gallery wall. I can help you with it. That might just happen. Like things like this really tend to leave me speechless because this isn't something that like happens. People aren't like this in the world. Like, I'm 39. I've never encountered people being this generous for like seemingly no reason. Like I said, Spectre and I have been chatting the last few days, but we've had, other than like in live chat interactions, we've had little face-to-face time. So basically, I would say just over the course of the last couple of days, I would now consider him a friend. But basically, when he commissioned this, which must have been a little while ago, at least based on the size, like we were, I don't want this to sound bad, but like we were basically strangers. And he's like, "Hey, I'm going to give this guy this incredible gift just out of the generosity and the goodness of my own heart, because I think that I don't know." He says, "For me, it's about bringing happiness to the community. I watch people's channels and kind of lurk." Yeah, I feel like I don't interact enough. Like I'm in a lot of chats where I don't chat sometimes. But like I said, like this doesn't happen, right? Like, have any of you experienced this? TJ wants to see it again. Look at this. Look at this guy. Huh? Look at that guy. Show you the detail of the gun again, because that just blew my mind. Awesome. Sammy says, "Because you're wonderful and everyone loves you." Yeah, but like maybe, but I feel like I'm just like the guy who's overly critical about new comic books and makes dick jokes. But thank you so much that you think that I'm more than that, I guess. Yeah, man. Really, really cool. I certainly will enjoy it. It is, yeah. Um, Thank you, TJ. Yeah, it's a Big Lion Cat says, "I said the same thing. It's a shocking moment. I'll have to watch your unboxing. I missed it." Comic Spectre is awesome. He's if you've ever, like, I bought stuff from him on auctions a couple times, and he like writes nice little notes and he puts like little stickers in them, and like I feel like he just wants to spread that like little bit of extra magic or joy within the community, which is awesome. And like kind of the reason why I started doing this whole thing was because I wanted to be a part of the community, not for selfish reasons. Well, I guess partially selfish. Like I wanted to be a part of it, but I wanted to like contribute to it. I don't know. I guess it sounds egotist to be like, well, I have something to say, so I'm gonna give you my point of view, and boy, you're gonna like it because it's on point. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just rambling because I don't know. It like my mind is cooked and my mind is blown. So thank you very much, genuinely, thank you. I'll get you back somehow. Cool. I'm gonna wrap this up, I guess, because I'm just gonna keep. See, this is what I talk about when I say like my mouth words aren't good. I don't know if anyone watched the Comic Core last night, but Drew Manchu made a joke about how John Ghost wrote my speech on the Comic Court episode. Not true. Not true. But I could see why he thinks so, because I talk like a moron, but I write like less of a moron. Okay. Time to wrap this show up. Well, I'm woefully unprepared today. You know that? It's funny that I'm complaining about the heat and then I'm about to move to Florida, but so it goes. I need this. I need some of this in my life right now. Comic Spectre says, you don't talk like a moron, you think about what you say before you just let it go. Well, sometimes. Other times I just blurt out dumb jokes. Literally moving to hell. So you're saying I shouldn't move there? Bet you thought it was The Rock for a second. By the way, I was supposed to have an auction this evening with Tank Collects, and it's going to get postponed. He had some stuff come up and didn't really have time to get fully prepared, and he wants to make it, make sure that we do it correctly. So it's going to be probably in a couple weeks. And but Toro Kubaro has an auction starting at 7, and it's going to go until Hangouts kicks him off, he says. So tune in for that. A lot of great people. I think Comic Spectre might be on there, right? So if he is, go and buy some books from him. Get some great deals. So Sammy, you're saying I shouldn't move there. Comic Spectre confirms he will be there tonight. But check out Toro Kubaro, another awesome dude in the community. And I think this evening also on Instagram, Comic Talks is having an auction. If you don't follow him, follow him. Justin's a good, cool dude. And tomorrow, back here with this Jamoke, I'm trying to coordinate an unboxing. I got a big old box of books from Flip Mode Comics on Instagram, and I'm trying to get them, Dave and Felipe, to come on my channel with me to watch me unbox it. So I bought it from them, and then I'm going to make them watch me do what they usually do. It's going to be better than that sounds. I will warn you, they are very crass. And I have no responsibility for the words that come out of their mouths. So that is either going to be, probably going to be later. Because they do a live thing on Instagram every Sunday. So they said they want to do it either right before or right after that. So follow those guys and check out their books. We all love buying comics. That's what we're here for. Oh yeah, I was going to do this thing. This band's called Sky Tigers, if you didn't know. They're from Boston. And they rule. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much, Comic Spectre. Your generosity amazes me. And great tip for you all, if you haven't heard, never bring it back to the ocean. Bye.